Here we have a BMW M6. We're changing the factory chrome grille with some flat matte color black grills to update the look of the vehicle. It's kind of tricky getting these out. Some people say you have to pop the hood, remove a bunch of bolts that are above here, and stick your finger down there and try to press on these tabs to release it. But you really can do it depending how slender your hands are. The way we did it here is basically, to get this grill up, you have to stick your hand through the slats, and you have to pick the right slat. And if you stick it in right, you can press down with your finger at an angle on these and pull out with the other hand. It's quite tricky and it's going to hurt your fingers, but it can be done, and that's what we just did right here. If your hands are a little larger, then you're going to probably have to grab a friend or so. But by just doing this on all four of these, you can do it. And we will show the results here in a second after we do the next one. The first step is grab with both your hands the slats and just try to force a little upwards motion like this. You're basically pulling on these bottom pieces, and if you pull on these at an angle, maybe even push the bumper a little bit down if you can, or just wiggle it, this bottom part will come out. After you do that, then you go and you stick your hand to do the top part. But obviously, since we got this one open, you can just stick your hand from behind and do it. So once you get the first one off, the second one is much easier. Now here we have the final product. As you can see, they fit pretty well. You're never going to expect it to be as the original, but it's very, very close. I mean, these are not BMW made grills, but they're aftermarket. But you can see the lines are fairly straight. Everything fits. You might, if you're having trouble fitting them, they're not going to snap in like the original grill. You need to massage them in a little bit because the plastic's a little bit softer. So you stick your finger in there, and then you grab the back piece and you pull it together. And now this should stay, and they look good. And here's our M6. Another thing you can do is, with a little bit of wax and some elbow grease, you can shine up the matte black to something a little bit more glossy, if that's the look you want. And that's what we just done on this part right here in the top. If you spend about 20 minutes per grill, you can get a little more glossiness out of it, and you don't have to bother applying any clear coat or anything like that.